agree about what you said in your videos, but I don't agree with God wasn't aware of what Adam and Eve was doing in the Garden of Eden.
Oh, so you are one of them who believe God was watching them at all time, and God know exactly what was going on?
Yes, in my opinion, I believe that.
So God knows everything that was going on by watching it and allow it to happen. And after that, he punished them. That's what you're saying?
Yes, in my opinion, I believe that's how God works.
Let me tell you something. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. I'm entitled to mine. So give me a chance to explain what I believe
Because you
happened.
believe it, it doesn't make it right.
I'm not saying I'm right. It's just my opinion. Listen to it. God made Adam. And I'm going with what the Bible said. God made Adam. And he told Adam that there's a tree in the garden that he should not eat from. The day he eat from it, he shall surely die. At no point or nowhere in the Bible it said God have a conversation with Eve about that tree. God did not talk to Eve at all until that day after Eve eat from the tree. You go read it for yourself. God did not talk to Eve at all. How Eve know about it, or if she know about it, I don't know. The Bible did not say God talked to Eve about that tree. The Bible said after they eat from the tree, their eyes were open. Scratch that, because it doesn't make sense. The Bible said Eve, before she eat from the tree, she looked at it, saw it, and it was pleasing to her eyes. You hear that? That means she could see. She looked at it, it was pleasing to her eye. She ate it and her eyes were open. Does that make any sense?
Well, that all depends on how you interpret it and understand it.
She could see it. She looked at it. And after she ate it, her eye open. Cut that out. Don't do that. God made all the animals, the birds, the creatures, every living thing. Bring them to Adam for Adam to give them names. You know how many animals and living things were they? Adam named all of them. Did he do that blind? God gave all those living things to a man to give them names. Give it to a blind man? No. Adam could see. So stop that. When you tell me that the Bible said their eyes were open after they eat from tree, no.
Okay, tell me what you think happened then.
I'm going to tell you what I think happened. There was something about whatever was on that tree for them to eat that does something to them. And I'm going to tell you, in my opinion, what happened. After they eat from it, they realize that they were naked. And the reason why they realized that they were naked, after they eat from it, it does something to them. They start to feel strange. I'm not going to beat around the bush. They want to make love to each other. Let's get it on. Adam feels strange. He looked down and he saw something moving. You know what that is? Eve look at herself and look at Adam and she feels something moving. So they pick leaves, put it together, and they made clothes and put on over themselves to cover their nakedness, because they're feeling shy and feel a little bit uncomfortable. Then they heard God coming and they tried to hide, or maybe they did hide, because when God get there, God said, Adam, where are you? Pay attention to this. When Adam said to God, I heard you coming and I was afraid because I was naked. Listen to what God said. Who told you that you were naked? as if he expects somebody to tell that to Adam. But here's the main question, and listen the way God asked that question. Did you eat from the tree I told you not to eat from? That sounds to me as if God knows that if they eat from that tree, that was going to happen. So then he realized that, oh, they did. Listen to Adam respond to God. The woman that you gave me, give me some fruit and I eat it. That seemed as if Adam did not know where Eve get it from. This is why I said that also. You are telling me that even though God told Adam that if you eat from it you shall surely die, Adam would eat it with no respect, no fear? When Eve was having a conversation with the serpent naked, Adam was there watching that and did not do nothing about it, did not intervene one bit. Where in the Bible it said Adam was there when Eve was talking to the serpent? Never. So it seems as if Adam did not know where Eve get that fruit from. After they eat it, it did something to them. And then God realized that they eat it. That's why God asked the question, did you eat from the tree I told you not to eat from? And he was like, uh-oh. Just remember this.
He gave them free will.
Stop saying he gave them free will. Go look up the definition of free will and you will see what free will means. Free will means you give them the power to choose. That's what free will means. Why would God give Adam and Eve free will, the power to choose or to make choices, knowing that they did not know good and evil? In case you don't know what good and evil mean, when you said someone don't know good and evil, it simply means they do not know right from wrong. So why would you give them free will, which is the power to make choices, knowing that they don't know good from evil, which is right from wrong, and you give them free will? Go fix that. Don't bring that to me. I'm not the wisest guy, but I sure as hell not stupid.
That was written by inspired men of God.